WGPR Detroit HD2.
You're watching WHPS, Highland Park, Detroit. The views and opinions expressed on the following show are not necessarily the views and opinions of WHPS, its affiliates, management, or sponsors.
Welcome to the BTG Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B, and it is such a pleasure of being here with you this morning. And so I hope that every mother had a great Mother's Day. Yesterday was fantastic. I had an opportunity to spend some time with my son, and he treated his mother yesterday for the first time. My baby is 14, and he treated his mother yesterday for the first time. So I had a really good Mother's Day, and I'm wishing that all mothers had a great Mother's Day. For those who don't have their mothers, prayers out to you. May the Lord comfort you during this time and during this season, as I know it can be difficult. So for today's segment of Community on the Rise, this is the time that I give pertinent information such as resources or job postings. So if you haven't grabbed a pencil or a pen yet, this would be the perfect time to do so. Before I get started, so we're going to go over a couple of programs that are available to those that are in need. Whether you are in the city of Detroit, Highland Park, Hamtramck, these programs will be available to you, and you would just have to call to reach out to make sure that you would be able to participate. So for the first thing we're going to go over would be the Emmanuel Community House. They are located here in the city of Highland Park, and this is a food pantry that serves low-income seniors age 60 or older in the Detroit area. The pantry hours of operation are Mondays and Thursdays from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, this is Emmanuel Community House. Their location is 18313 John R. Street here in Highland Park, Michigan, 48203. And their contact information is 313-869-7104. Again, this is the food pantry that is available for low-income seniors age 60 or older that are here within the Detroit area. Again, their pantry hours are Mondays and Thursdays from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. The next program we're going to discuss is through Wayne Metro. So Wayne Metro Community Action Agency, they have a lot of programs that are available to those that are in need. So one of the programs would be the COVID Emergency Relief Program. And so this is for rental assistance. Now, in order to participate in this program, there is an eligibility process. You have to be low income. You also have to have had a hardship due to COVID-19. So it's low income and had a hardship due to COVID-19. Those hardships would include unemployment income, a loss of income during COVID, increased expenses due to COVID, and past due utility bills, rent notice, or other economic hardship. So if you fall within those categories, you would probably be able to qualify for the rent assistance. With the rent assistance, it is up to 12 months of back rent with 3 months of forward rent for lowest income tenants. Also, utility assistance is part of it. Utility assistance includes water, sewer, heat, and electricity. The assistance as far as the utilities have a max amount of $2,500. An internet stipend is also available for those who present a bill. So if you do not present the bill, you will not get assistance for the internet. So again, this program is through Wayne Metro. The documents required for tenants would be your ID, income documents for 2020, which is the pay stubs from the last 2 months, unemployment letters or Social Security letters, past due rent notices or utility bills, current lease agreement, and also proof of COVID hardship. Now, this would be for the COVID Emergency Rental Assistance Program through CERA, Wayne Metro. Also, there would be documents that you would have to receive from your landlord in order to qualify. Those documents would include the landlord application, the copy of the lease, and then the tenant's ledger showing the payment history for rent, and also a W-9. So if you need help or need assistance, you can reach out to your landlord also to let them know that you will be filing for this emergency assistance through Wayne Metro. Wayne Metro also has property tax assistance. Now, the property tax assistance, you would have to find out if you are able to qualify for this. Now, this is for the Detroit Tax Relief Fund. This program is for Detroit homeowners who live in and own their home and are struggling with property tax debt. Now, in order to become eligible, you have to go through the review, and you would go through that review over the phone. You would call in and talk directly with someone, and their phone number is 313-244-0274. Again, this is for the Detroit Tax Relief Fund. This program is also through Wayne Metro, and it is for Detroit residents only at this time. So the Detroit Tax Relief Fund was created by the Gilbert Family Foundation and the Rocket community to eliminate remaining delinquent property taxes for Detroit homeowners. So I know that this program is in force. My father was one of those who was actually able to receive assistance through this program. It was actually an early birthday gift for him, so I know he's really excited about that. So if you are in the Detroit area, please give them a call to see if you could get the tax relief program, become eligible for the tax relief program. The next would be the Michigan Energy Assistance Program. So with the Michigan Energy Assistance Program, this is the MEAP. It is a preventative program designed to provide energy assistance to low-income households. In order to be eligible for this, you must have an approved and valid SER. So the SER is what you apply for through the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services. They have a program which is available to help you with emergency relief, which is the SER. The SER copay must be equal to or less than $2,000. So with that, you have to go through Michigan Department of Health and Human Services, apply for the SER, which is the state emergency relief, and then also it has to be equal to or less than $2,000 as far as your copay. The program benefits include enrollment into a home energy supplier affordable payment plan. So that way it kind of, you know month by month what it is that you have to pay, financial education and budget conversation, which is definitely needed amongst the community, and energy education and conservation, so that you have some idea of how to conserve your energy, the best usage for the energy, and waste reduction services through home energy supplier programs and ongoing case management services. Now, this program is through Wayne Metro, and to apply, you can contact 313-388-9799 in order to participate in this program if you've already filed that SER. Now, for those who are tech savvy, most things are going online anyway. So they have the website, which is waynemetro.org, and you can email them also, or you can apply for any of these programs online, as the applications are all online themselves. So this program, again, is the Michigan Energy Assistance Program through Wayne Metro. Next, we have the Michigan HUD-approved foreclosure counseling services. Now, this service is offered free. Well, some of them are offered free, not all, but others are at a reduced cost. Now, with these services, it would be to kind of give you some ideas on how to help you with financial assistance and advice in regards to helping you not foreclose on your home. So one of the organizations that provide those services, is the Detroit Nonprofit Housing Corporation. They are located at 8904 Woodward Avenue, Suite 279, which is the Considine Center in Detroit, Michigan. Their phone number is 313-972-1111. It's a pretty easy number to remember. 313-972-1111. That is the Detroit Nonprofit Housing Corporation. The other organization would be the Center for Community Justice and Advocacy. They are located on Woodward also. However, they're a little further up. Their location is 4750 Woodward. Their phone number is 313-832-4788. Again, this is the Center for Community Justice and Advocacy for Michigan HUD-approved foreclosure counseling. Now, again, some services are offered for free, others are offered at a reduced cost. So please call either one of those organizations if you or if you know anyone that is experiencing foreclosure right now. Please pass that information along, as this may be able to help them, and any help is better than no help. So next we have the Goodwill Industries of Greater Detroit. Now, this program I have been speaking on for weeks because not many people have taken advantage of this STEM program. This is a spotlight on STEM. It is a 8-week free program for anyone ages 16 through 29 who is interested in science, technology, engineering, and math. You have to call for the next orientation date. So the phone number would be 313-557-8620. Again, this is for the Spotlight on STEM program, which is free for anyone ages 16 through 29. Anytime that there is anything such as this, please take full advantage of what is available, because these programs are put in force, and when they're not used, it's not good. We have all of these different resources that are available to us, and we must take advantage of each and every one. Next, we're going to go into the last program through Wayne Metro, which is the financial education. Now, with this, I believe that this is something that is needed amongst the community today. Financial education is very, very, very important, because we need to know how to manage our money. Our money can only go as far as we make it. And so with their Financial Empowerment Center, they have free 101 financial counseling. They have free information services that will help you to budget, help you to understand how to manage your money, how to reduce debt, how to establish and improve credit, and also connected to safe and affordable banking services. So something of this magnitude, we would definitely need to continue to pass along to those in the community. I say start them off young. Start teaching the young boys and girls on money, because as we get older, those things aren't necessarily taught to us in school. I know for myself, I was not taught on money management. I went to college and I lost my mind, okay? So when you get your first credit card and you're in college and you have no knowledge of it, it can really set you off on the wrong path. And so to prevent from anyone having to experience anything like that, please take advantage of the free 101 financial counseling services that is offered. Again, this is the Detroit Financial Empowerment Center. You can schedule an appointment online through Wayne Metro, or you can call. The phone number is 313-322-6222 for your 101 to schedule your 101. You can contact them anytime from Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Again, this is for the 101 counseling services for finances. You can learn money management, budgeting, reducing debt, credit, establishing credit, improving credit, what credit means, how to actually effectively utilize credit, and connect it to safe and affordable banking services. So that is what I have as far as the resources right now. We are going to take our first commercial break. When we come back, we're going to continue on with Community on the Rise because I have a few job postings that I would like to put out there, and then we're going to go into Word on the Street. So stay tuned here on the BTG Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B., and we will return right after this.
Have you ever wanted your own TV show? Have you dreamed of showcasing your talent for the world to see? Well, now you can. Have your own TV show. You can have your own 30-minute show. Not only will you be seen in the Detroit area, but you can be viewed worldwide. Be seen on WHPR Detroit Live, Comcast Cable Channel 91, on the web at TV33WHPR.com, with the TV33 app, on Roku, Google TV, Apple TV, and on Amazon Fire TV. Act now. Time slots are limited. Sign up today and get a free replay with the purchase of your time slot. For more information, call 313-868-6612. Visit our studios and receive a free TV interview to promote your business, church, or organization by appointment only.
Let's cherish these moments. Made possible by the COVID-19 vaccine. Keep the celebrations going by keeping yourself protected and your COVID-19 vaccines up to date.
In the world of digital broadcasting, transmitters and exciters sometimes do this. If this happens when you're watching WHPR TV 33, please do this. Watch us on Fire Stick, Roku, Apple TV, Google TV, or TV33WHPR.com. Download the WHPR TV app, and we can also be heard on Amazon Echo. So remember, if you see this, you can do this and support the station that supports you.
I'm Attorney Carl Collins III. I'm Attorney Carl Collins III. Hello, I'm Attorney Carl Collins III. If you've been injured and you need help, make the best call on your worst day. Call me at 855-CAR-HIT-YOU. That's 855-CAR-HIT-YOU.
The BTG Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B. And there was a portion of Community on the Rise that I forgot to mention. There was I had got a few requests in regards to information on transportation for a lot of the seniors here in Highland Park. And so I did some research in the Smart Connector. So there is a way for seniors and people with disabilities to connect to work, to school, shopping, family, friends, whatever it is that you need to be able to do. So the SMART has a service, which is the Connector service. It is a curb-to-curb service operated by SMART. Now, when using Connector, you may travel anywhere within a 10-mile radius of a designated service area. All rides are available on a first-come, first-served basis, and reservations are required. So please know that you have to have reservations in order to utilize the Smart Connector services. A 6-day business day notice is recommended for all medical appointments and a 2 business day notice for all other destinations. So any full fare customers, what that means is you are ages between 6 and 64 without a disability. So that considers you a full fare customer. Booking a connector trip must live further than a third of a mile from a fixed route. And then also reduced fare customers. That is seniors age 65 and older and people with a disability. If you are have a disability or you are a senior 65 and over, you are exempt from that 1/3 of a mile provision. The connector hours of operation are Monday through Friday from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Except for major holidays. So in order to utilize their services, you must make a reservation. So to make a reservation, you can call 866-962-5515. Again, it's 866-962-5515, Mondays through Fridays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. That is to make your reservation for the Smart Connector. Again, you want to make sure that you have if it's a medical appointment, you want to give them at least 6 business days notice. And if it is for anything else outside of medical, a 2 business day notice. So you want to make those reservations well ahead before the time period. So if you have an appointment next week on Monday, today would be the day you would want to call to make that reservation. Again, the reservation number for Smart Connector is 866-962-5515. So the next portion of Community on the Rise is the job postings that are available here within the city of Highland Park. Now, there is a company, Foreclosure, which has been located here in Highland Park for a few years now, and they are looking for a production operator. Now, Foreclosure is hiring on a massive level. So if you know of anyone who is in need of a job, please have them apply to Foreclosure. The spelling of it is Faurecia, if you would like to pass that information along. They are hiring right now at $17 per hour at a full-time position. The position is urgently hiring as they need people to work all shifts. Also, you would get the actual benefits would be 401k, dental insurance, employee assistance program, employee discounts, health insurance, paid time off, a referral program, and vision insurance. So it's fully packed benefit program. Also, they have day shift and night shift available, and it is a 10-hour shift. So just think, if you work the night shift, you get that extra bump in your paycheck also. So night shift is always a good thing if you're able to do it. Again, this is for the production operator through Foreclosure. It is a 10-hour shift, daytime or nighttime, full packed benefits, full-time position with $17 per hour. As an employee, you are required to abide by the code of ethics. Of course, you want to make sure that you do everything in decency and in order. If you are able to get hired into this company, please do your job. At any time that we're supposed to be hired into anything that we do, you want to give it your best. Put your best foot forward. Again, that is Foreclosure here in Highland Park at $17 an hour. Next, there is a benefits advisor. This is for Medicare. Now, this is a remote position. A lot of positions are going remote now. This is through National General Insurance. Now, myself, I have been an insurance agent for about 7 years now. And it is a great position. It is something great to have. You have to have an active life and health license in order to acquire this position. Now, to get your health and life license is not difficult. You can go online and take the course. It is an online course, or you can take it at an actual school such as Kaplan. Now, with this, you are able to make anywhere between $45,000 to $90,000 a year. You would have to make sure that you have your licenses in order here in Michigan and also be licensed to sell in Michigan also. They have basically no, the minimum requirements is a high school education, of course, your life and health license, and you must be able to work without having someone over your head. Okay, so that means you have to be able to be reliable in that aspect. Now, the benefits include dental insurance, health insurance, life insurance, paid time off, paid training, vision insurance, and you also have the ability to work from home. And the schedule is Monday through Friday, weekend availability. You have a bonus pay and commission pay also. So please, if you are interested in applying to any one of these positions that I spoke of, they are actually online. You can actually find these positions on Indeed.com. All you would have to do is type in Highland Park, and these positions would pop up. Now, speaking of Highland Park Police Department is also hiring. If you know anyone who may want to become a police officer, please have them to reach out, as the Highland Park Police Department is hiring. The starting salary is anywhere from 45,000 up to 60,000. So I rounded it off, okay? So it's 45,760 up to $60,320. Credit is given for experience. You have paid holidays, vacation days, and sick leave available. The qualifications: you must be at least 18 years age or older, possess a valid driver's license, high school diploma or GED from accredited institution, no felonies. We don't want any felonies on your record in order to qualify for this position. The benefits would be the pension plan, which begins day one, medical, dental, vision. You also have an optional life AD&D, which is the accidental death and dismemberment policy, short-term disability, long-term disability, which is all provided through Aflac or Colonial insurance companies. So they do have quite a bit of benefits that are available. Also, the salary increased as well for the police officers here in the city of Highland Park. So if you are interested in getting into the police field, this would be the perfect opportunity to do so. In order to apply for that job, you would just have to go to highlandparkmi.gov, and when you get there, all you would have to do is, under quick links, click on employment opportunities, and it will pop up and it will show full-time police officer. You can pull that up, and the online application is right there. You can print every document off that you would need in order to turn in to be qualified for that position. Now, I wanted to bring up something that recently happened. So the U.S. Department of Energy actually selected the city of Highland Park as one of its LEAP communities. So basically what that means is that 23 communities were selected that will work with the Department of Energy, its national labs and other experts, government and non-governmental partners, community-based organizations and utilities, as well as environmental, economic development and equity organizations to develop roadmaps for clean energy economic development pathways. So we will have an opportunity to sit down for strategies for planning and investment in energy efficient buildings, clean energy development, clean transportation and enhanced mobility, carbon capture and storage, critical minerals recovery, manufacturing and industry opportunities also. So for the city of Highland Park to be selected for this program through the Department of Energy, this is a really, really big deal, as they will be coming in to figure out ways to help the city of Highland Park utilize their energy and become more energy efficient. So that is really, really great. That happened actually in the month of April. At the beginning of April, this was released. And we are extremely excited because it is time for things to turn around here in Highland Park. And so, again, this is the LEAP communities. If you want to find out additional information on this, you can always go to energy.gov. Once you get there, you can type in community LEAP communities, and it will pop up on your screen, and you can read further into what this actually means for the city of Highland Park. Next, we have the word on the street. So word on the street is that we have Michigan Week Parade Week coming up, and that will happen on May 21st. So the Michigan Week Parade, will be happening on Hamilton Avenue. The parade is going to start at 12 p.m. on May 21st. They will go from Hamilton Avenue from Glendale and work their way all the way up. They are asking that all Highland Parkers attend this event to bring a sense of community and celebration to the area. Also, information in regards to this parade will be given and sent out via email. So if you have not signed up to receive email or text updates from the city of Highland Park, this will be the perfect time to do so, because pertinent information is sent out utilizing that email capabilities. And if you are not signed up, there is no way for you to receive this information, because information in regards to the parade will be given. Also, any information that is happening within the city of Highland Park is also pushed through the same network. So in order to sign up for those email and text updates, you would have to go to highlandparkmi.gov, and in the top right-hand corner, you will see email updates. Once you click on that, you will be able to sign up and put in your phone number, or you can put in your email, and you will be able to receive those emails or text updates. So again, May 21st from 12 to 3 p.m. would be the Michigan Week Parade put on by the Parker community, and they would like for as many people to show up as possible. That same day would be the ambush cleanup. So the ambush cleanup, Highland Park will be working along the area of Davison Freeway from 75 all the way up to Woodward, working both sides of Davison. That program is coming into Highland Park through the founder, Cleve Peoples, and also myself, who is a co-founder of the Ambush. We are attempting to beautify the city, as it is a vital part to Detroit's history, and we want to make sure that we do our part as well. So that same day, we're going to be working to clean up the area off of Davison and 75 all the way up to Woodward. And typically, we do ask for those who may not be able to attend the parade to join us on the cleanup. Or if you go to the parade, after the parade, come help us with the cleanup, because we need as much help as possible. We do have our own crew that will come in and assist us. However, more hands, the better it is. So again, that will take place at 12 o'clock. And we're going to be there until we get finished. So we're going to go ahead, clean up the trash in that area, try and move as much debris as possible. So we are asking that if you are able to make it to the parade, please go to the parade. We would love for you to be there for that. Also, for those that want to participate in the cleanup, please join us for the cleanup. Next, we have the This event here is a little difficult to talk about for those who enjoy skating. Skating is one of the activities I used to do a lot. I used to skate a whole lot. Soul Skate 2022 is happening May 29th. One of the best skaters here in the city of Detroit, who was a really dear friend of mine, was tragically killed on I-96 last year. He was tragically killed. A drunk driver killed him on I-96 going the wrong way on the freeway, and he passed away along with his girlfriend at the time, who also died due to her injuries. there at the scene. And so this soul skate is in honor of him. This will be the Sly Fox edition of Soul Skate 2022. This will take place, of course, at the Bonaventure Skating Center in Farmington Hills. So for those who love to skate, that want to get out and have some fun, this will be DJ Lady P and DJ Jammin' on the ones and twos, so it's going to be really, really fun. Again, it's going to be May 29th, which is a Sunday, from 10:30 p.m. to 3:30 a.m. Monday morning. So we're going to be in there until it closed down, okay? And this is a 21 and up event only. Advanced tickets only. You cannot get tickets at the door. There will be no in-person ticket sales, and there will be no skate rentals. So you have to have your own skates. This is for the skaters, okay? So if you can skate and you got your own skates, because I got my Chicago style skates at home. They waiting on me. They white. I got to get some new wheels though. But if you are a skater and you would love to come out for the Sly Fox edition in honor of Daniel Mixon, please come out Memorial Day weekend and have a good time with us. You can actually purchase your tickets at soulskatedetroit.com, or you can go to eventbrite.com and type in Soul Skate, and it will populate on your screen, and you can purchase your tickets. Tickets is only $22, so it doesn't cost much for an all-nighter where, it's all adults, and we're all having a good time on the skating rink in honor of Daniel Mixon. So we are going to take another commercial break, but when we come back, we'll continue to dive a little bit more into some of the different resources and events that are happening here in the city of Highland Park. I'm your host, Keisha B., and we will return right after this.
Let's relish these moments, made possible by the COVID-19 vaccine. Keep the festivals going by keeping yourself protected and your COVID-19 vaccines up to date.
Muscles, joints, or feet tired, achy, or distressed? Tried everything? Ringmaster Rubbing Oil is a vintage topical pain reliever, trusted for over 70 years, with a rich formula for the treatment of stubborn aches and pains. packaged in a glass bottle for purity. Our liquid can also be used in warm water for foot soaks and compresses. A little goes a long way. Try our time-tested formula, available in several sizes.
Make a donation to WHBR-TV and receive two 2-ounce bottles of Ringmaster Rubbing Oil for $25. Call 313-868-6612.
Welcome back to the BTG Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B, and we are, I wanted to come back to the Community on the Rise segment for just a moment. I forgot to mention some things that is happening through Michigan Works here in Highland Park that I definitely wanted to inform all of you about. So there is a virtual job fair happening May 18th. It's from 1 to 4 p.m. Again, this is a virtual job fair on May 18th from 1 to 4 p.m. This is for Monroe and Wayne County employers. So this means that all Monroe County and Wayne County employers have put together this job fair, have jobs that are available to those that are interested. There are thousands of open positions. This is a no-cost job fair. You would just have to contact the local Michigan Works, would be the one here in Highland Park on Manchester. In order to register for this virtual event, you would have to create an account and complete a registration form. So in order to do that, you can go to SEMCA, SEMCA.org, and you would click on job seekers and virtual job fair. Once you click there, you will be able to register for the job fair. Again, you want to make sure that you join in. You can connect with a career coach also at 313-826-0299. Again, that is the career coach for Highland Park, Michigan Works. That is 313-826-0299. Now, I also had someone reach out to me in regards to expungement because they heard that there was a clean slate program. And yes, there is. So there is a clean slate expungement program available through Michigan Works. Now, this is for those that are looking for jobs, those who have a record and would like to have their record expunged. Now, Michigan Works is providing professional legal assistance to eligible participants for the State of Michigan Clean Slate Expungement Program. In order to determine your eligibility and to begin the application process, you must complete an initial registration. So the initial registration is at www.semca.org/clean slate. Now, the registration form requires you to provide certain information, including name, home address, email address, etc., and then also to allow SEMCA to retrieve your Internet Criminal History Access tool. So they must be able to activate that to be able to retrieve your information from that program. In order to access your eligibility for expungement, you must have a valid email address. If you don't, you can get one for free. You know, you can join Gmail, you can join Hotmail, you can join Yahoo, you can join all these different email accounts to set one up. Again, this is for the Clean Slate program. in order to, so let's see, those who are eligible, residents of the Simcoe region, Wayne County, excluding the city of Detroit. So city of Detroit is not included in this, and Monroe counties, regardless of where conviction took place. State law determines which convictions are eligible for expungement. A detailed review of an applicant's file will determine if the person is eligible to have their conviction set aside based on the current law. The best tool that is available to determine this is the iChat record, which is done through the Michigan State Police. This check is open to the public for a fee and does an unofficial check of a person's criminal history. So if you are eligible, you would go through the next portion of the expungement application process, which can be prepared by the applicant, and you would need to be fingerprinted. Additional copies of your conviction, which needs to be ordered from the court. Once received, it is attached to the application and your fingerprint card, and it is filed and sent off. So if you would like to have, or if you know of anyone who needs to have their record expunged, please refer them to this program. There is a phone number that can be called in regards to the Clean Slate program. That phone number is 734-229-3546. This is, again, the Simcoe Clean Slate program for those that wants to have their record expunged. So while it's available, please, please, please make sure that you take advantage of it. Now, for teens and young adults ages 14 through 24, there is paid work experience available through Michigan Works. Now, it includes 16 weeks of paid worksite training and coaching. There are many opportunities available. To get started, you would have to go to the simca.org website. There is a link under youth, and the following link is the paid work experience. Through that, you can sign up. Again, as young adults and teens from ages 14 to 24. It is a 16 weeks of paid worksite training and coaching. This program is available to anyone that wants to take part. My son will probably be one of the first that gets signed up for this because he just turned 14. Amen. So that means he can work. That boy is big and he got some big feet and his shoes are not cheap. So he can help. So again, if you know anyone that may be willing to participate in the youth program, please have them fill it out. There is a $500 bonus also that can be available to them. They can start earning nearly $7,000 over 12 weeks. To take the first step, you would have to fill out the form that is on the actual website. The form is very simple: first, last name, their current age, email address, cell phone number, their education status. They have to be in school. Also, they want to if they have any one of the following qualifications: English as a second language, free or reduced lunch, current or prior foster child, single parent, disability, offender, runaway youth, homelessness. None of those have any direct influences on the approval. So this will give them an opportunity to get into the workforce, to see how it is to work and maintain a position on site. So again, this is the paid work experience through Michigan Works, the Simcoe division, which is here in Highland Park. They have the, again, paid work experience for the youth. Now, this is 14 through 26 only. Now, for veterans, the veterans are also, there are services for veterans. Excuse me. Ooh, I don't know what happened. My voice just kind of went out. But Helmets to Hard Hats. Helmets to Hard Hats is a national nonprofit program that connects the National Guard, Reserve, retired, and transitioning active duty military service members with skilled training and quality career opportunities in the construction industry. These careers are offered by the program are connected to federally approved apprenticeship training programs. So such training is provided by the trade organizations themselves at no cost to the veteran. No prior experience is needed. In fact, most successful placements start with virtually no experience in their chosen field. So again, this is helmets to hard hats. This is the service that is available to veterans here in Wayne County. All right. And so we have the phone number for the location here in Highland Park. So if you know of any veteran that would like to take part in this, again, the phone number is 734-229-3500. Call that number. Helmets to hard hats is great. A lot of what I did find out is that a lot of the programs also goes to the railroad. CSX, that's a organization that runs the trains, hold up all the traffic on 8 Mile. I know that for sure. Also, shout out to Michigan Works because Michigan Works really helped my brother-in-law. He is now a train conductor, and he got that position because he went to the Michigan Works here in Highland Park. So that is great. That is great news. He ended up doing his training for a month down in Atlanta, Georgia. So he experienced some warm weather while we were up here shivering, and he got an opportunity to really learn a trade that most people would not expect him to do. And so if you have the ability, go into Michigan Works. There are so many different opportunities out there. I would have never thought my brother would have done something such as become a train conductor. That's something completely different. But I'm proud and I'm excited because this was an opportunity that was given to him through Michigan Works. And so there are a lot of opportunities that are available. So please, there's programs, there's trainings, there's different events, virtual job fairs. There's training on how to acquire these different positions, because if you can go into a new field, everything is changing now. So if you have an opportunity to learn a new skill, please do so. And you can do that with Michigan Works here in the city of Highland Park. So again, go to SEMCA.org. That's SEMCA.org. And just browse through the website, see what's available to you, and take advantage of every opportunity. Because if you can get into the tech field, if you can get into engineering, if you can get into trucking, even trucking right now is a huge industry, and they need more people to drive trucks. And so if you want to get your trucking license, I think it's A class or B class license that you can acquire, do that, because opportunities, you're missing out on money and you're missing out on different opportunities that are available to you. So back to the city of Highland Park. If you have not had an opportunity to visit the Highland Park website, please do so. Sign up for the email and text updates from the city, as I will be typically the person pushing that information out. Excuse me. Also, I am excited to announce, most people are not aware, but I am the public relations director for the city of Highland Park. And I am super excited because I've been trying to figure out a way to streamline information from the city of Highland Park to its residents. And I have received an approval on the next project, which is the Connect. So the Connect will be a quarterly magazine sent out on behalf of the city to the residents that will include pertinent information from public safety, fire, and police, to treasurer office information, to the clerk's office information, because we do have elections coming up soon, different events that's happening here in the city of Highland Park. And the Connect will be released as of January of this year. And not January, July. Lord have mercy, I'm way into next year. But July of this year, the Connect will be released, and I'm so excited. So if you know of any information, anything such as any events that's happening from July up until September or October, please reach out to me. You can email me those events. The email is lbrown at highlandparkmi.gov. Email any information that is pertinent to the city of Highland Park. If there's any type of events or any information you feel that should be given to the residents, such as any type of resources, please let me know. I am open to receiving whatever I can to make this magazine the best that it can possibly be. So you have been watching the BTG Morning Show. I am your host, Keisha B. I am on air on Mondays from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Ooh, I almost said PM. Thank God I am not on that long. So again, Mondays from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. Here on the BTG Morning Show here at WHPR in Highland Park. And I will see you guys next Monday. And I believe that I have the founder from the Ambush that's going to be joining me next week. But we'll see, because things change, but hey, hopefully. All right, it's your girl Keisha B, and I will see you next Monday.